Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and we are back in the Hardcore Career Mode series. If you guys are just joining us for the first time, this right here is my multi-purpose vehicle, I guess. It flies, it boats, and it drives on the land. It's actually very useful. Last time we filled it up with some diesel, which is nice, and today we're actually going to go ahead and fly it home. Home is actually all the way up here, so we're going to have to get back to there. And I did say I was actually going to put an oil tank on this and test if we can actually use that to sell the oil. I don't know whether that's going to work, but let's go ahead and get inside, get flying, and we'll test it out. Okay, so we are inside. There we go. Very good. Close the door. Yes. Go ahead and push the starter, throttle up, and let's see if we can actually take off. All right, here we go. Turn to the side. Excellent. All right, floor it. We can drive it like a boat, and then we can turn it into a plane. There we go. Would you look at that? That is so cool. Anyway, we're currently flying the wrong direction, so let's turn ourselves around and get ourselves home. Okay, so we are about to make it home. Let's go ahead and go in for a landing. Once you've done that, we're actually going to fit an oil tank, I guess, to the back of this thing, and we're going to have to see if we can go sell some oil using the new method. I don't know whether it's going to work, whether it's not going to work, who knows, but let's get to it. Okay, so we landed it in the water, because that makes sense. I am going to go ahead and turn on the spotlights for once. I never, ever use those. And there's a reason why. It's because they don't work. they don't work. Wait, why don't they work? I must have deleted something beforehand. Because they should totally work, but I guess, yeah, I've deleted something. That means that they're not even attached to the electricity. These guys down here have never been attached to the electricity, and that's a problem. But yes, now they will work. Anyway, let's get ourselves a tank. Here we go. We're going to go for the largest one, and we're going to shove that tank on the back end like this. Bosh. There you go. Can the exhaust still come out of there? I don't know. I'm actually going to go ahead and move it backwards just in case it can't. Alright, hang on. I'm struggling like crazy here. There we go. Is that the right way around? No, that isn't either, but I'm sure it'll work. Okay, so you guys were saying before that air was a bit of an issue. So we're going to have an air valve on this. We're also going to have a liquid valve on this, and then that's it, right? I think so. Okay, so let's get ourselves a pipe and shove it on there like that. We'll then get a valve, I guess. Yeah, sure. So this one is going to be for the liquid going that way. This one is going to be for the air going this way. And unfortunately, that is unfortunate. Unfortunately, that is unfortunate. So, get ourselves a connector before we do anything else. That is going to go on there. Alright, because that's what we need to connect it to. This piece right here, we're actually going to go and put one of these guys on. And we're going to shove that there like that. Get ourselves an air thingamabobby. There you go. And we'll shove that on there like this. And like this, and there you go. So the air could go out there freely. The fuel could go out there freely, or in there freely. And that should work. Maybe, anyway, I don't know. So we can have slurry, diesel, fresh water. We don't want any of this stuff. So let's just make that sure that's empty. There you go. Let's get ourselves a dial really quickly and shove that on the side. There you go. And connect that to this to make sure that it works, I guess. Tank pressure, I guess we could have a tank pressure as well. So, pressure. There we go. Excellent. And fill level. There we go. Alright, brilliant. So, connect that to the pressure, that to the fill level. There we go. So, I think as soon as we connect this on, it will just work. But yeah, a lot of people have told me I did something wrong, but not very many people told me how to fix it. So, yeah. Okay, so before we do anything else, I'm actually going to go ahead and go to sleep. So that we can fly over to the oil rig tomorrow and not have any issues. Because, you know, I just don't want to have any issues whatsoever. A fishing boat has an emergency? I don't care. I don't care. I want to sell oil. Right, so wake up. There we go. Let's go ahead and close this door. Close this door as well. We'll get inside our thingamabobby and we're going to fly straight to the oil rig just there. Okay, so do the spotlights work now? They apparently don't. I don't know why. Why don't they work? This makes no sense. I did connect them to the electricity, right? I did. They are connected. Let me just make sure that they are fully connected by doing that. But, Yeah, they're all connected to the spotlight button. The spotlight button is connected to everything else, so it should work. Yeah? No? Question mark? I don't really understand. I'm sure that should be working. Anyway, fuel is a bit of an issue right now. We are running out of fuel at this location. And that's not good. Alright, the spotlights do actually work now. I don't know what the problem was. That was weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this thing up. Alright, there we go. Let's get ourselves into the air and let's get straight over to the oil rig. Now, one thing that I have accidentally forgotten, and it is kind of important, is actually a hose. But I think we can get a hose from the oil rig anyway, so this should be fine. Okay, oil rig is literally just in front of us. Yes. I'm gonna turn on... Is it 6? I think it's 6 to turn on the gyro. Yes, it is. And I need to figure out where on this thing we actually get the oil from. Oh, wait. And it's not a hose anyway. We don't need to use the hose. We actually just need to lower down the thingamabobby. Oh, this is going to be more tricky than normal, which is annoying. So yeah, we're going to drive around the outside. We're below the gantry now. Let's turn this off. We'll turn off the spotlights. And now we have to figure this out together. Kind of think it's going to be tricky, but I think we got this. Okie dokie, so here's the gantry right here. Let's go ahead and pump and lower it down. This is going to take some time. In fact, it is going to take ages, but it'll get down there eventually. Okay, so I've lowered it all the way down into the water. We're now going to jump off, and I don't know how this is going to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I want to actually, like, stop that. There we go, good. Let's grab this. I can't seemingly... I'm trying. There we go, grab that and attach it onto here. There we go, and then is it gonna fill it, is the question. Yes it is! Would you look at that? Also, for those of you guys that don't like dials that spin and spin and spin, sorry about that. It totally spun and spun and spun. Anyway, we got 700 in there. Let's go ahead and disconnect this, and we can actually just take off. I don't need to worry about anything else. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the pumping, turning the pumping off or anything like that. We should be fine. Alright, so, have I accidentally just swam it through? I don't know what's going on here. Right, we're just gonna get in and hope that I can turn it in time, but I doubt it. We'll see what happens. Right, here we go. Open the door. Yes! Turn it on. Floor it sideways. Oh, wait. Wait. I need to fix this. I need to fix the thingamabobby. No, that's not what I wanted. Hey, there we go. Right, cool, fixed. So, I'm hoping that we can actually just power our way out of this. However, it's looking almost like it won't, but we'll see. So, turn it on. There we go. Yeah, no, that's not it. Oh, we have backed off a little bit. Yeah, no. Okay, so this time I've managed to push it away. So, let's go ahead and get in a seat and... let's take off from underneath the oil rig. It seems crazy, but we're gonna do it. Alright, here we go. We are in the sky. There we go. Very nice. So, all we gotta do now is fly down to the oil refinery somewhere down here. And, I guess, see if we can empty the oil out. How likely is it that we are gonna be able to do that? Probably not very likely at all, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and land right here. I honestly don't think this is going to work. Also, side note, I completely forgot. Oh, I need to actually land. I'm just kidding. I'm just sky drifting. Alright, there we go. We landed eventually. Yes, I completely forgot to actually add a reverse gear to this, which is silly of me, but yeah, obviously I could reverse the propellers, but yeah, it's easier to add a reverse gear than the propeller. Anyway, right, so we are in here. I'm actually going to drive over to the oil bit, and I'm going to turn sideways. There we go. Actually, that's just going to be fine. There we go. And let's see what happens. Alright, there's no pumps involved on my end. There's just pumps involved on their end. And there is an air release, so maybe it'll be fine. Who knows? Alright, there we go. So drop this down, turn the pump on. Obviously, we've been here before and we've had issues, but hopefully this time we don't. And this will be good. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this off again. Yep, alright, cool, that works. Grab this guy, yes, and shove it onto there. Is it connected? It looks like it's connected. Is anything happening? Oh. Kind of. But not really. Kind of, but not really. We went down to 666 instead of 700. I don't know if we got any money for that. I'm not sure. But yes, it's dropped us down to 666, the devil's numbers. So, maybe that just shows us something, actually. Maybe that shows us something. Yeah, I feel like this should work, I guess, because we've got the release of the air. We also have, obviously, the fuel, or the liquid relief. So that's allowing liquid through, but it's just not working. Just not working. Okay, so I have a new plan. I'm actually going to go ahead and spin this thing around as quickly as I can so that we can take off out of here. And we're going to fly down to our starter base just to see if we can actually put this vehicle in the starter location. I kind of don't feel like we will be able to, but it's definitely worth trying, isn't it? So, yeah, let's push this away from the wall if possible. Because I really don't want to break the propellers. Because that would be really bad. But, yeah, if I can open these up, that would be great. There we go. Let's jump over to the other side. Yes. There we go. Jump in, and let's get going again. So, do this. There we go. Sit in the seat. And let's go. Yeah, nice. I love this vehicle. It's actually so cool. It works really, really well. Alright, so I kind of don't see this fitting in here. However, it is not really very big. So maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? We are going to test it right now. Let's go. Land it in the water. Yes. And sail our way over. And, yeah, this is where we check it out, whether it'll fit or not. It is a silly idea for me to actually try and go in there. So what I'm going to do is try and turn it sideways, so that I don't have to push it out of there, because that would suck. So let's just go ahead and leave this here, I guess. Yeah, sure. It should be close enough to allow us to retrieve it if we need to, or if it fits. And that would be great. That would be really good, because then we can use this base again. I haven't been using it for a while now. Create vehicle. Yeah, no. Although, we can actually see if that is true by doing this. Oh, no, it totally fits. It totally fits. So the fact that I turned it sideways actually made it worse for me. Interesting. Alright, okay. Ooh, what do I do then? What do I do? I think I'm going to turn it around. So, do this. Floor it. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Yes. The fact that it's a boat plane and everything else is actually so good. It works really, really well. Alright, here we go. Let's drive it in. Yeah! Yeah! This is what we want! This is exactly what we want. There we go, and, you know, if we can't now put it into the workbench, I'm a bit stuck. Maybe it debated me, maybe it knew. Anyway, right, here we go. Edit vehicle and workbench. Wow. Okay, so our land, sea, and air vehicle actually fits within the starter base. That is amazing! That's actually really, really cool. Alright, cool. So, before we actually go anywhere with this, or do anything with this, let's go ahead and shove this on reverse. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and connect this to, I guess, number 2. There we go. So, 1 is brakes. There we go. Brakes. 2 is for reverse. And 3 is for nothing. 6 is for the gyro. There we go. Excellent. Nice. So, save this. Yes. It now has a reverse gear. And there we go. Nice. So, I think, actually, for right now, weirdly, I'm going to end this video here. We didn't really do an awful lot today, but, we figured some things out. I definitely can't sell oil ever again. Our plane, boat, land vehicle actually does fit within, our starter base, and that is awesome. I think next time I might either start on a jet build or some sort of plane. Like some sort of normal plane. Like a Cessna kind of thing. I'm not sure. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever the heck this was. And if you guys do actually want to see more career mode, let me know in the comments down below. Because if not, I might actually stop the series and start focusing on something else instead. We'll see. I don't know. For now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.